Hello, and welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a pick a card, and it is timeless because time is an illusion, energy is fluid. So, whenever you're drawn to this video or any video that you listen to, any reading, it's when you're drawn to it is the time that you need to listen to the message. That's how it works. But what this pick a card is what to expect within the next 6 months. And I like to say within because it depends on where you're at in your path. And it depends on what's going on in your life and how in tune you are with manifesting and things. I believe that some things can happen faster for others, you know what I mean? And then some things might take a little longer, take the full 6 months. So I like to say the energy around this reading, whatever pile you pick, is within the next 6 months. So this is going to be pile number 1. This is pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. Just take a moment and, see how it lights up and which one you think is for you. And the timestamps will certainly be below. I wish you healing and love through this entire reading. You can also listen to all of them if you like and label one health, career, and love if you wish, or just listen to whatever you're guided to. And as always, take what resonates with you, what feels like truth to you, and let the rest go. And you may want to listen to this again because 6 months is a while, right? We get busy with life. We kind of forget about things. And it's nice to remind ourselves, oh, yeah, that did happen. That did come true. I did that. Because I feel as a collective, that's what's going to happen within the next 6 months is like, oh, my God, I never thought this would happen. Or look where I am now. Or wow, I have the job I've always wanted, or I have the position within the job I've always wanted. I have the relationship I wanted. I let go of things that weren't serving me, and even though it was hard, and letting those cycles end finally, now I'm in this much better place. That's what I feel as a general collective. As long as you're aware and you're working on yourself and you're taking ownership for what you've got going on in your life, I do believe that things are shifting in a great way for a lot of people in a good, positive way. And all of this karmic payback and are all coming through, as wishes. That's what I'm feeling for the general collective. So we're going to get started here. I'm just going to put these up here, and we're going to start with pile number 1. And I'm just going to flip it over here. So we're going to start with the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland and whatever cards come out with that. So the first one is the Sacral Chakra. Emotional withdrawal. Fertility, the Empress. New beginnings, the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity. Victory, success. And the Star card, hope, healing. Wishes coming true. Like I said, that's what I've been feeling for the general collective. We're going to look at these cards first. Okay, first of all, we have the Sacral Chakra. That's your second chakra. It's your creativity center, your sexuality, your sensuality, the God and Goddess within, and really working to clear that up and open that space. I feel a lot of creative projects, different interests that you have within the next 6 months. You're going to explore those. This is a confirmation from Spirit. Explore those options, those creative options. Perhaps you've wanted to paint or start drawing or take singing lessons. Whatever that is, whatever is creative to you, it's time to move forward with that and really clear what's happening within the 6 months. I'm feeling is a clearing of that sacral chakra, a clearing of old stuck energy that's not necessary anymore, that's blocking you from moving forward and opening up to your current partnership or a new partnership coming in. It's all about being open and being feeling free and confident to be ourselves as a masculine or a feminine, and really feeling into who you really are, and really knowing and feeling how beautiful you are. And so it's about clearing that. I just did a beautiful healing session with a client last night, and it was a lot of clearing and things of the chakras. So if you haven't listened to the meditation I posted and you feel guided to do so, that would be a good way to open up your chakras. Emotional withdrawal. So this says a lot of things to me. What I'm feeling. I'm feeling that being near the ocean is going to be healing for someone. I feel like you're going to travel, you're going to go on a vacation, or perhaps you're fortunate enough to live near the water, live near the ocean, going within, understanding things that have happened in your life, and this is very peaceful. This is you feeling very, very much at peace, very much feeling unconditional love for everyone and everything, like really coming to a place of balance. So this emotional healing, like that I'm feeling here from emotions from the past, people that have hurt you, damaged your self-esteem somehow, put you down, made you feel less of, letting go of all of that. And it is time to take a little break within the next 6 months to just relax, perhaps by the water or over water. I feel that for some people, it's the number 8, so it could be happening in August. August might be a good time to go on this trip for someone. That will mean something to someone. Or within the next 8 weeks, which is the end of June. So either way. 8 weeks or the month of August is what I'm hearing would be a good time. The Empress, of course, beautiful in the center of your reading. This is, again, creativity, the God, the goddess within, feeling abundant, really feeling yourself, being creative, a creative project. Like I said, something coming to life, birthing of new ideas, your heart space being wide open for new life and new growth. This literally could mean that somebody's going to get pregnant within the next 6 months. If that's what you're wanting to do, please, see a healer, do some meditation work, really clear this chakra area. And I'm hearing your root chakra as well. Really clear that area and be open to receive the gifts of the universe that could be definitely be a child. And if that's what you're aiming for within the next 6 months, it's going to be successful. And your wishes are coming true in that area. If it's a project you're starting, for some of you, you're starting a project, a new business, a side business, something, or just something fun that you really want to do, it's going to be successful. You're going to get the clarity you need on how to move forward, and it's going to be successful. Another wish coming true. That's what I mean. I feel like a lot of wishes are coming true. If you're wishing to be in partnership because you're not in partnership, 3 to me is celebration, 2 coming together, to be 3, to be 1. Perhaps there is a child involved, either a child that's already here and you're coming together and there's going to be the 3 of you. I'm feeling for a group that's listening to this, or at least one person. Or it is that you're going to come together with your divine partner within this next 6 months, and you are going to have a child together, and it's going to be very successful and victorious feeling. Yes. Really feeling that Empress energy, that nurturing, nurture yourself, love yourself, care about yourself. It's time to really do those things that you've been guided to better your diet, exercise program, getting out in nature, and really connecting with Mother Earth and letting her balance you. This is, the top of this Empress's head is the tree of life. Get outside, let Mother Earth's vital energy fill you. Imagine roots coming out of the bottom of your feet, connecting to the core of Mother Earth, releasing what doesn't serve you and bringing her vital, beautiful, healing energy into your body, balancing you. New beginnings, clarity of thought, truth coming in, a message coming in, some kind of truth, clarity, and it's going to be successful. This is the clarity that you needed. You're cutting through the illusions of fears and doubts about yourself, and you're feeling very confident with your sword of truth. Look, your hand, his or her, it doesn't matter, coming out of the earth. Like I said, I feel really connecting, like you've planted the seeds, and the roots are finally, you're going to be seeing growth, and not even just small growth, like big growth. And so look at the hand coming out, like, yeah, I know, I'm rising above, I'm rising from the ashes, I'm coming out with my clarity, with my truth, and I'm charging forward with confidence to new beginnings. And it's going to be victorious and successful. I feel like somebody's going to be announcing, like introducing. It could be bride and groom. I'm hearing for some of you, yes, I'm hearing introducing the new Mr. and Mrs. or Mrs. and Mrs. or Mr. and Mr. And it's just really successful and you're really happy to, or it's something, this creative project takes off and you're like, yes, I knew it. I knew that was a great idea. And the clarity comes in and you just know. And you just move forward, and it's just like you're shouting at the rooftops, or I finally met the love of my life, and I'm going to shout it out to everybody and make this announcement. Dun, 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 dun. Here I am. Here she is. I knew it, and this is it, and I know it, and I'm going to make the commitment. So it'll mean something different to each and every one of you, or everything's happening for you. I feel for some of you, everything's going to start happening and popping and really moving because of the energy that we're in right now. And this is a number 8, so 8 might be, symbolic for some of you. That's the infinity sign, the twin flame soulmate journey sign. Also, magic and manifesting. So you have the power. This is another major arcana card, the star card, like wishes coming true and healing. A lot of healing. It's time to allow yourself to heal. Like this picture, allow open your arms, open your heart to receive the gifts of the universe that are bringing in. Because if you've been doing the work and you've been working on yourself and you've been making choices for your highest and best and everyone else is involved and you're on this divine path, you're going to start getting paid back for all of that now. It's all coming in. So just know that and believe that. Okay, what do the magical fairies have to say? Dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. So incorporating more fruits and vegetables and high energy food. Food that's nourishing for you. Sure, we're human, of course. I believe, my diet's not perfect, but I do try. And since it's very orange in nature, I'm just feeling really nurturing that sacral chakra, that creative energy point. And if you start eating better and eating cleaner and letting go of some habits or addictions that you have within your diet, you're going to have this more clarity and even feel more creative and have more energy, because this is all to do with energy too. So whatever you're guided to do as far as a dietary change. What I like to do is have a lot of healthy snacks available so that I just can grab them. Like I cut up bell peppers and I just put them in a baggie in the fridge, and I have strawberries cut up and little oranges and things that are easy to grab, healthier crackers, whatever it is. I'm a snacker. I'm a snacker. And I kind of graze all day versus eating really big meals. But whatever that dietary change, it's like intuitively, if you go within, what that is. And this will help with that creativity and help you move forward and have more energy to exercise and do the things that you want to do. And also I'm seeing, look to, this is like a daughter-mother type feeling, or that mother energy, that wise, talking about it, because there's new forms of thought and there's older forms of thought, and merging them into one is what I'm hearing for somebody. Possibly someone is a nutritionist or a dietitian or lives a very healthy, abundant life. Look to them for advice. Summer. Everything you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So if what I'm feeling, that this is like June, July, August, because depending on where you are in the world, summer is not the same. So for us over here, in the U.S., summertime, is that time. But and that could be a double confirmation. But if you're somewhere else, it just like this June, July, August time frame. So within the next 6 months, everything you're asking becomes yours. So whatever you've been really wishing for, whatever you've been working towards, it's time to just let that wish be free. Like aiming that arrow at the target and letting it go, and then letting the universe work out the details, like letting go of the who, what, when, where, and why, and just know that it's coming true. So all of these different things that I've talked about, like I said, many wishes coming true. What you've been asking for is going to start, you're going to see actually the physical manifestation of it in this material world. Like it's already been worked out in the spiritual realm. It's already happening. This divine partnership, this new business, this whatever you're wanting to be victorious and successful with your health, your finances, everything. Everything has already been worked out. It's already done. It's a done deal. You are the empress. You are the emperor. It is time to enjoy your abundance and all of this healing that's available to you. So that's all coming true. And travel. Didn't I say something about travel up here in this card? Well, the travel card came out. So this trip, whatever trip you're thinking about, is going to change you. It's going to give you that clarity of truth. It's going to help connect you to who you really are. And you could be going with the person that's your romantic interest, your partner, or someone you're interested in, possibly maybe be your partner. So go on that trip. You could meet someone on this trip, but it's going to be life-changing, some kind of travel. And look how protected this travel is. Whatever's going to happen here is guided. It's fated. It's destined. So definitely take that trip, whatever that is, because it's going to create this newness in you for new beginnings. Within the next 6 months, you're going to release your resentments about money. Release past things that have happened. Maybe people have taken advantage of you, have not paid you what you deserve, or took money from you. You're going to be releasing that, and Spirit's saying it's really important to release that so you can bring all this abundance into you. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Yeah, I feel like like I said, wishes coming true, but we've got to release sometimes some of these, money hurts, or feeling like we don't have enough, the lack of abundance feeling. Release that and go within and know that you are the empress. You are the emperor. You are way more abundant than you think, and the universe is more abundant than you realize. And there's enough for everybody. So when we release these resentments and we let them go finally, and we transform them into lessons and learning along the path, and it's just the universe's way of correcting and getting us on our path again sometimes when jobs don't work out or things like that. Just know there's something good coming. That inspired idea, when you go within and you align with your true self, that inspired idea, that's what Spirit wants you to move forward with. And just release this, because really good things are coming for you. Yes, and what's coming is, like I said, I feel it, unlimited ideas. You're going to just be like downloaded with all these beautiful creative ideas. Just choose the one that makes your heart sing. Choose the one that you feel most passionate about, that you love. That's where Spirit's guiding you. So you're going to have a career, a life, a partner that you love, a home that you love. And there's so many different ideas out there to make that become your reality. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take the divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come into fruition. Yes, Spirit is talking. Listen and move forward. Maybe you're going to go to a new location. For somebody, you're going to move. You're going to move your life for this opportunity, and it's going to be successful and fertile. Okay, again, dietary change. This is for this group, for group number 1, clean energy food. So when you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Okay, you guys, 2 of them said golden opportunities. Golden, golden, golden. But go within and listen to your truth about which ones are the opportunities that are right for you. Because I feel like there's going to be several opportunities for some of you. Because it's unlimited out there. And when you make this change in your diet and you have more energy and you're more focused and you'll be more driven and everything will just become more clear. The romance angels say make the effort. Yeah, and look, there's children again. There's children here. It's like nurturing that inner child, nourishing your inner child, drinking more water, eating more fruits and vegetables, having fun, playing, getting exercise, and make the effort, because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This, cleaning up your diet, cleaning up your thoughts, letting go of toxic energy and toxic relationships and codependencies and addictions and, just all that's not serving you. Once you release that and you clear this energy here, you're going to be, these are the steps that I'm talking about, and it's wishes coming true. It's that divine partnership. If you're within that's going to come for some of you that are not in union. But if you are in union, it's like, make the effort. Like, sometimes we get stuck in life and we forget. Make the effort. Go back to the more youthful days. Flirt. Be romantic. And release your ex. It's really time to release, like I said, this energy that's holding you back from moving forward. It's maybe for someone, your ex took money from you and you're just really resentful, or is making it very difficult for you with the child support process or something. But it's just time to release that, because good things are coming for you. This is what happens. If you have someone else that's causing you problems and not making the nicest choices in life, like, they're the ones that are going to get, excuse my language, but their ass is handed to them, and you're the one that's going to benefit. So releasing the resentments that you have about your ex, about money, about anything, debt, anything like that, you will allow more abundance and opportunities to come in to take care of that. And it's just time to release. It's just time, because look what's coming. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I see this as, it could be a past person that you knew as a child that's coming forward, evolved and ready. That could be for some of you. Always listen to your intuition. Pay attention to any red flags. This isn't that old, abusive, toxic energy. This is new, loving, balanced, harmonious energy coming in. This could also be from a past life. And it's like telling you what the message is for someone. You're going to remember them like you knew them before. Even though you haven't met in this life, you're going to feel like you've known them your whole entire life, because you've known them for eternity. This is eternal. This is an eternal partner. And this masculine has done the work. He's healed. He's ready, and he's calling his feminine from the physical to come be with him. You see that? Like, he's in the physical. He's lit up. She's still in the 5D. Like, come to me. This masculine is connecting with you, feminines, in your dreams, in your meditative state. So just connect. Allow yourself to connect. Allow yourself to let go of the past, let go of your exes, let go of codependencies, let go of toxic thoughts, resentments, and allow this love to come in. And it could be a reconciliation of a relationship you're already in, but for some reason, some of you are holding on to your ex. It might not be physically, it just might be emotionally or energetically. So it's time to release that. Okay? And we are going to read this oracle card to end this reading. Responsibility. Okay? That's the deck you picked. This is from the Sacred Vision Oracle cards by Lynn V. Andrews and Robert Taylor. So I'm going to kind of let you look. Well, let's see. I wonder if we can put it here so the picture stands out. There we go. Okay, so what number was that? It was 24. 24. There we go. Close to the heart. Hummingbirds move with grace and focus direction. So should we all in matters of the heart. Your ability to respond has a sense of harmony. You have music like the bamboo flute with the winds of heaven blowing through it. You carry sacred feathers and send messages to Great Spirit with your flight. From this divine perspective, you can see love. When another invites you in, you enter with openness and compassion. You feel their truth, be it the music or ideas. You take responsibility for responding in kind. Are you creating barriers, or can you respond? True intimacy comes from the equal willingness to give and receive. You cannot be pulled into something if you are not going there already. Isn't that the truth? We attract our experiences to us. A sweet hummingbird carries a bronze coin as a shield over its heart. The red beads are amulets of love, and the bells ring for the beloved. Like I said, the masculine's calling you. Wow. Do you see the naja, the inverted crescents, protected by power wings? They are a part of the Navajo squash blossom tradition, a tradition of design that may have represented the staple crop as well as luck and prosperity. The colors are also emblematic of Navajo culture and materials, soil, vegetation, and sky. Like I said, you planted the seeds, the roots are growing. I feel like I said that. This is beautiful. What do you hold close to your heart? Do you protect your heart too much or not enough? How do you maintain a divine perspective so you can see and experience love? These are all questions to ask you, and in the next 6 months, this is all going to transform for you if you allow it. If you allow it to, your life is going to transform. I think of the hummingbird as like, they're so beautiful. They're spirit messengers. So if you start seeing hummingbirds, that's definitely spirit coming through, loved ones coming through. Also, they move in the infinity sign, which is a twin flame soulmate type sign. They move in infinity, and they move quick, and they're very agile. So Spirit's asking you to be agile through these changes within the next 6 months. Be agile, be ready, be quick. It's all for the good, and you've got this. You've got this. That was pile number 1. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate your supports, your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. I'm just so thankful for you. Now we're going to move on to group number 2. If you picked this group number 2. We're going to start with the Psychic Tarot deck, and we're just going to see what comes out for you within the next 6 months. This is what to expect. New beginnings and safety, security, your material needs being met, feeling grounded, healthy, very healthy, strong. Moving on from the past, from the shadows, from the dark, moving out of the dark night of the soul into the light, into brand new beginnings. Being recognized and rewarded for all the work that you've put in, for all the work you've done on yourself, for all of the things that you've done for other people, and for expansion of mass consciousness. You're going to be rewarded, and you're going to be recognized. Beautiful. Material harvest, like I said, it's very root chakra, your material needs being met, abundance in finances, but also in health. So it's like you're moving on from that lack of abundance, from that if you've been feeling a lack of abundance lately for some reason, or not enough money coming in, or whatever that is, or your health has been a little off, you have new beginnings in all of it. And the sun is shining in, and the light is shining in on your life right now, giving you clarity. Speaking your truth, clearing your throat chakra. You got 2 chakras in here, so that's significant. If you haven't listened to the meditation I posted, if you feel guided to, you're welcome to listen to that, or any meditations on YouTube for chakra balancing. They're wonderful. But it's time to speak your truth. It's time to clear this out. It's time to be authentic and stand your ground and speak your creative voice, whatever that is. However it'll be different for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. But I encourage you to listen to this again. Write down which pile you listen to or whatever, or maybe within 3 months a different pile stands out. I don't know. But listen to it again down the road and see how it all unfolds. But you'll be able to speak your truth. You'll have this clarity. Somebody's going to get extreme clarity on something, whether it be a job or moving to a different location or a partnership. But you're going to have this clarity, and you're going to feel comfortable and confident to speak your truth. Yeah, look at spiritual union. You're coming into union. If you're not already in union, if you are in union, this is a soulmate. This is a divine partner. This is meant to be. This is fated. This is destined. If you are not in union, moving on from the past and letting the past, letting it go, finally taking the lessons, and that's it. That's all you're taking forward is the lessons learned. and you're moving forward into this brand new life. But this is what you're moving into. You're going to be rewarded for loving yourself, for choosing yourself, and moving on and letting go of things that are not serving you. I'm hearing for some it's addictions, and it's codependencies on people and things, and it's just moving away from that, relationships that are not serving you, and really moving forward. And you're going to move into this beautiful spiritual union, this soulmate. Look, this is eternal. There's the infinity sign. That's a twin flame soulmate, sign here. It's there. They've filled each, the masculine and the feminine have filled each of their own cups, and they're sharing this big, gigantic cup of love. This is love of a lifetime. This is new opportunities in love, and this is divine union. Absolutely. For some, this is work related. You're going to be recognized and get a promotion within the next 6 months. I feel a promotion coming on, which is going to give you more money. You're going to get a bonus of some kind. Something's going to happen because you're going to be recognized for all the work that you've put in. So keep doing the work because you are being rewarded. And just allow yourself, open your arms to receive, open your heart to receive the abundance that you deserve. Don't block it by holding on to lack and feelings of I don't have enough, or I'm not good enough, or I'm always looked over. No, you're going to be recognized. You are going to be recognized, and material harvest is coming for you. It's the endings of that lack, endings, health is being restored, all your material needs being met. I'm feeling Archangel Michael really strong. If you're connected, he's one of my main guides, but that energy, that sword of truth, and just feeling really strong and stable on your own, so that when you go into this divine union, or a resurgence of the relationship you're in, that you feel stable. Because that's important for all of us, right? To feel stable, to feel nurtured, to feel grounded. And you're moving forward with this wisdom. And also I'm hearing that your reward is this union. That's going to be, for some of you, it's this union. You've already got this harvest. You've already got this, and it's going to keep coming. It's going to keep growing. And then with this union, it's going to harvest. You're going to harvest even more. And you're also going to be recognized and respected within the union by your partner. And this partner is very open, very honest, very truthful, very extremely authentic. So there's going to be good communication happening. And that's key really for relationships. That really is key, is communication. The communication is going to be open, loving, and you're going to appreciate each other's differences. This could be, for some, if you're not, really thinking about your love life or anything, because not everybody does have that in the forefront, or maybe your love life is really great, and this is career, this is new opportunity. You're going to come into spiritual union because soulmates are not always romantic. It's a partnership of some kind that's going to bring you material harvest. And it's going to be working with others, like the Three of Pentacles, like working together and being rewarded for that. So that is another storyline for someone. Take what resonates with you. Maybe it's everything. Maybe you're going to have everything. Work and, I feel for a lot of people, a lot of wishes are coming true. So it could be everything. Yeah. Goodbye, old. I'm moving on from you. Hello, new opportunities, new opportunities in love, in health, in finances, in your spiritual growth. It's everything. It's like you're moving on to bigger and better things within this next 6 months. You've finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Yeah, it's new beginnings. Number one, new beginnings in unions, new beginnings in jobs, new beginnings, moving. Maybe literally someone's moving, and it's time for that. Like moving house, moving states, moving. Okay, and we did talk about love life. So, the fairies are saying, the basis of your question for who's resonating with the love life end of it is about your love life. Your love life is changing for the better. It's happening. Like it's changing for the better if you move on from the past and say goodbye. Your love life is improving. So if you're in union now, it's going to improve. Because you're letting some things go, Maybe you've been arguing, maybe you've been fighting, maybe there's just been some differences, some tension, not really with each other, but sometimes outside influences. I'm hearing for someone outside influences, family fighting, arguing, something going on that's outside of you. Work might be at one of your jobs or both of your jobs, but it's affecting you. So what I'm hearing is let go of that, because it's not really the union between you, it's outside influences. So it's time to let go of those energies, to detach from those energies, clear our energy field, and let go of the toxic energies and the people that are sucking the energy from us, instead of this reciprocal giving and receiving. And then you allow the love back in, and you allow this union to come in, because you're walking away from the past. Flower power, spending time in nature. Yes, always to feel grounded and get back to your roots, go out and connect with Mother Nature. Spend time with flowers and flower essences. To possibly it's put some flowers in your home. Maybe that makes you feel romantic. If you want to do something romantic, maybe it's time to spice up your love life. Rose petals leading to a bath filled with rose petals. I don't know. I think that would be very romantic. Something about flowers, planting a garden. For some of you, planting a garden. Maybe planting some fruits and vegetables to get, to have your own organic things to eat. It's something to do with getting out in nature, maybe going hiking, whatever that is to you, but it's getting out there and enjoying that. And to me, this means the elementals, the fairies, they're working with you to help your love life, to help this. So connecting, going outside and connecting with them is going to be important for you. The abundance angels are reminding you that God is your source. The universe is your source. Ask for what you want and believe that it's coming to you. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the door to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So letting go of that feeling of lack, letting go of feeling like you don't have enough, because you really do. You're more abundant than you think. And, like I said, open your heart, the universe wants to give you these gifts. The sun is shining in, there's all this light, all this healing shining in on you, and it's time to allow yourself to receive. Because yes, many of you are givers and you give, but if we don't allow ourselves to receive, how are we going to replenish ourselves? You're being rewarded. Allow those gifts and blessings to come in. Because successful funding, so whatever this partnership is, like I felt with the business partnership, a new idea, that this is confirmation that your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Yes, that's what I was feeling. There's a partnership coming in that's going to be very abundant, very fruitful for you. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, and there's abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, again, you can accomplish anything. So this is really strong for a partnership in business. Also, cooperating with your partner will be very abundant, and together, when you unite, you can accomplish anything. Perhaps there's been some distance lately, or you're not in union yet, but when you come into union and let these things go, these little petty things, these little bothersome things go, and really see the truth, which is love, and you connect with this person, there is nothing that you cannot accomplish. This is like a dynamic duo in love and a dynamic duo in business, and this could be all-encompassing, like your partner, your soulmate, your twin flame, your person. When you come together, you're going to create something that's very abundant. I feel it really strong. The romance angels want you to flirt a little more. Loosen up, let go of the seriousness, go back to it was when you were youthful, and extend that lighthearted energy towards others, and it will be returned to you. Who we are in vibration is what we attract. Like attracts like. So whatever you want to attract in your life, be that energy. Live in it. Even if it's not here yet, live in the abundance, live in the rewards, live in the blessings and your wishes coming true in this divine partnership. Live into it. Imagine it. Be like a child, go back to your imagining things, because that's really our truth. Our daydreams, our night dreams, what we imagine, our dreams, they will come true, but you have to believe it. And you have to believe that you deserve love and you're lovable. Like, shoot that arrow. Shoot, what do you want? Shoot that arrow, and then let go of the what, when, who, where, and why. Let the universe work that out. Allow it to come in. Allow this love in. Allow yourself to feel love. Love yourself first, because you deserve it, and it's coming for you. In chemistry, yeah, there's a strong magnetic. I mean, just looking at this picture, even though there's nothing sexual going on, can't you feel that? Like how deeply connected these two are, and they're just going to come into union in every way because they're connected far beyond this physical existence. And how passionate this is, and how raw and emotional and so incredibly satisfying this is. That's what's available to you. And with the chemistry, flirting, it's fun. Flirt, make out like a teenager, things like that. That is fun. We should always be doing that. Always. And the last card for this reading, from the Sacred Vision Oracle cards by Lynn V. Andrews and Robert Taylor. If you pick this group, this is what you pick. This beautiful girl and all these different things going on in the picture. And this is legacy. 26, the number 8, the infinity sign there again. It's another confirmation. But legacy, and we're going to read from the book here. I can get to the page here. Okay, so I'm going to put this up here so we can look. And this is legacy. Yes, you are creating your legacy. And it's really important for your legacy that you move on from this energy and these belief systems and situations that aren't serving you. Lover to lover and parents to child. We unite and live on throughout the ages, generation upon generation. What will your story be? Remember that you are a part of an expansive human family, past, present, future, and are all traveling together on this boat named Earth. Through our journeys, although our journeys may be experienced differently, our destination, our home, is shared. Each journey is intertwined. You are at the beginning of a new cycle with your own story. I just got the chills everywhere. Your parents have their own separate stories, and all 3 stories were agreed upon, predetermined, but still separate. You have responsibility and expected path, but expectations can be broken. Your inner child has a chance to reframe inherited pain. Negative genetics wither away in joy of knowing with higher awareness and in new positive cycles. So much healing, so much growth happening. Growing up in a happy, loving home is a great gift. A young girl wears the stars of the ghost dance protection and a rain of fringe, and her parents with tags and symbols of her childhood are in the background. A smile and question are on her face. She is looking to the future in wonderment. She feels the calling from her ancestors, the power, the beauty, and the love of her people. For her, it is a blessing to see the coming of a new family that will be hers. Her body is adorned with beautiful colors, and together with you, she sings for the powers of life and the seeds for all growing things. Do you feel the flight of the eagle inside your own intent? Where are you going? Carefully name where you want your intent to go. Write it, think it, and dream it. Wow. I feel so very powerful for this group. And it says, like, where do you want your intent to go? Like I said, focus. Where do you want it to go? And let go. And it's happening. Like, this union is happening where you're creating your legacy. You're possibly, having children. I'm feeling from this, like coming together and having children. If you're past that point, it's maybe about your children or just finishing out your legacy. And it might be about something about children, a young adult coming into marriage or union, moving out of the house. That could be something. But it's time for this. It's time to write your new book. It really feels like brand new beginnings, starting over again. And I love how the card just kind of tied it all together. Cycles ending, and it's time for new beginnings, right? As we know, you deserve love. You are worthy, and there's enough abundance for everyone. And you have a lot to look forward to within the next 6 months. And I look forward to hearing about it. I appreciate all of you so very much. I enjoy your comments. Of course, likes and shares and subscriptions are amazing. And I cherish every one of you. Thank you. Now we're going to move to group number 3 here. Group number 3. Wow, right off the bat. These are the Psychic Oracle deck, or Tarot deck. Passion ignited. Right off the bat, within this next 6 months, even right now, new beginnings in passion. The fire lit within. I mean, it's just like, it's extremely creative, extremely sensual. The God and goddess within is exuding out of you. You're standing in your power. This is the Ace of Wands, like new fresh ideas, passionate messages coming in love, in life, taking action towards your goals, whatever they are. It's new beginnings. It's fresh new energy coming in. Yeah, moving right along the path to foundations and achievements. The Four of Wands, divine union, soulmate, twin flame. I'm feeling it in pretty much every one of the piles in different ways. But it's like coming into union. Somebody's going to get a new home. Somebody's coming together with a partner, and there's a child involved already, or children involved already, or you're going to have a child together. But it's like, and you are going to achieve what you're looking for, your goals. These new beginnings, and someone is moving, literally moving into a new home. And congratulations on that. Intuition. This is, going within. Like, you have all the answers within. Perhaps you have someone who is very wise and a guide that you'll be introduced to within the next 6 months that will really propel you forward. But this is the High Priestess, an inner knowing, going within and getting figuring your own truth, and this is just an inner knowing. Your psychic gifts are going to transform into higher levels, and then within the next 6 months, your intuition is going to get stronger within the next 2 months. So keep acknowledging those intuitive thoughts you have, like, I knew that. Yep, I knew that was going to happen, or that person was going to call, or just be thankful for all those things, and they'll get bigger and bigger because you're seeing beyond the veil now. Your eyes are open. That's why you have this new beginning, and you know what you want to achieve, and you're focused on your goals, and you're feeling very grounded, moving forward and grounded in who you are. And you're strong. You're strong. Rely on that spiritual strength during this time. Like I said, I feel your spiritual gifts are increasing greatly, and it's going to burn this passion within. See, on this card, there's like, if you look, there's like a little inner self, like coming out of the flames, coming like a phoenix rising. I'm feeling like the phoenix rising, like you're transforming and spreading your wings, and look at that, third eye right here. Your third eye is going to be blasted wide open, and you have more strength than to end some of the things. 9 are all about ending. So some of you have been feeling like the weight of the world on your shoulders for whatever reason. It could be finances, it could be that you are ending a relationship and you're going to be beginning a new one, and it's just and kids are involved, whatever it is, a job change, but you just feel like you've been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're going to walk through that. You're going to walk a path out of that. Spirit is with you and is going to hold the weight for you as you move forward. You are not alone. You do not have to do this alone. And look, rejoice in celebration. Yeah, this is union. This is celebrating. This is weddings. This is birth announcements. This is graduations. This is, your giant cup in the background is filled, and you're sharing it with other people in your life, your family, your friends, celebrating this newfound achievements of yours, and moving forward in life, and knowing the truth, and having so much wisdom to share, and you're just celebrating yourself. I feel like you're celebrating yourself, which is amazing. And Wow, another 9. So there are endings coming to an end that are necessary and good because ultimate wish fulfillment. This is the 9 of Cups. This is all your wishes coming true. That's what I feel for the general collective, truly. The wishes are going to start coming true. Look, there's this treasure chest. What have you been wishing for? What have you been putting into your hope chest, right? To what you want, to what you're dreaming of, because it's coming true. So open your arms and your heart. Allow yourself to receive. The universe wants to bless you. It's a time of karmic blessings, like things coming back around in full circle. If you've been loving yourself and choosing yourself and walking away from things and people and belief systems that don't serve you anymore, and you've been relying on your spiritual strength and coming into balance in this material world, which it feels like you have been, or at least you're on that track the next 6 months, this is what you have to look forward to, is all your wishes coming true. Healing. Being the wise one at the end of all of this. Transformed. Whole new life, whole new you. Yeah, that's really what I'm feeling. Practice, practice, practice. So practice your skills and talents. Practice how you're going to communicate this truth to whomever you're going to communicate it through. Practice. If you aren't in union, and that's what you're wanting to be, is in union with your divine partner, your twin flame, your soulmate, practice and imagine what it feels like to be with them. Close your eyes and connect with them, because they are connecting with you. I feel it very strongly. You have reason to celebrate. This 4 of Wands, 1111, coming together in union. And there's maybe an idea, some kind of passionate new beginning in business, a side business, an opportunity comes your way, this Ace of Wands, an offer, and you just, yes, you can do it, is what Spirit is saying. But just practice. When you practice your craft, you practice your truth, you practice how you express yourself, you go out and express it to your friends and family, speak your truth. You're on the right path. Just keep going. Birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. It could be your birthday. It could be a celebration, a birthday that you're invited to, whether it's yours and you're going to meet this person, or you're going to have fun with your partner at this party. Something about an upcoming birthday within the next 6 months. And for someone, you are going to have a birth of a child within the next 6 months. And this is going to be extremely significant. And like everything will unfold as it should. And your clarity is coming. Your intuition is on point. Connect spiritually. But if you're wanting to get pregnant, the next 6 months could be a good time. The birth of this baby will bring, obviously, brand new beginnings, and it'll be wonderful. Or you could be having a baby within the next 6 months, and it's going to change everything, and you're going to be celebrating this change. And it's going to be very rewarding and very grounded and very stable. And this could be, your wish, part of your wish coming true. I felt a guide here. I felt someone that was a guide coming in, or perhaps you are going to become the guide, right? And spiritual teacher. Yeah, your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality in some way. This is a confirmation. This won't resonate with everybody, but even sharing the wisdom that you've gained along the way with friends is being a spiritual teacher, is being a guide. But if you're looking for this new opportunity within healing or spirituality of some kind, Spirit saying yes, do that. Because look at all of these rabbits like around her. It's very creative. It's very fertile. It's a very fertile idea. And also another confirmation for having babies. It's a fertile time. Seek out a spiritual teacher to help release things that are not serving you. I did a beautiful healing with a client last night, and it was so lovely and just amazing. And so going to see a healer, doing meditations to clear and balance your chakras will help with this creativity, with this fertility. And it could be birth of, like I said, an idea, business idea, but it could literally mean a baby. I'm feeling babies. Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. You deserve it. You are worthy of these wishes coming true. Allow yourself to receive. Yes, it's good to be a giver, but okay, I'm hearing practice receiving. If someone wants to give you their time, give you a gift, do something nice for you, take you out, allow them to do it. Practice receiving. I know that sounds funny for some of you because some of you are just natural and you allow yourself to receive and it's beautiful and wonderful. I had to get myself there. I was such a giver, 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 giver. I did not even think about myself for most of my life. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, because the joy I felt giving to others, friendships, relationships, family, romance, sexuality, like all of it. Like I felt good giving, but I didn't let myself receive. And after a while, I was, depleted and just didn't understand until I realized, oh my gosh, I have to allow people to give to me too, because other people love to give and they get joy from giving. So how can I take that away from them when I get so much joy from giving? So it's very reciprocal. This union coming in is very much giving and receiving. These friends that you're in now, because you're vibrating higher, you're bringing in different people into your life, and these partnerships and these relationships that you're bringing into your life, they are going to be more high vibed and more matched to you. But practice receiving, because you deserve it. You are worthy. I mean, I'm serious. The universe is trying to gift you with so many blessings. So allow yourself to receive. Yeah, employment change. I did feel some kind of offers coming. So this is a confirmation within the next 6 months. You're either going to get promoted, do something different within. Responsibilities are going to be more, but you're going to love it. It's like a very beautiful employment change. Or you're really moving. Like I feel like for somebody you're moving. You're going to move jobs, location, and just a brand new life here. Your career path is leading you to a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported every step of the way. Yeah. Allow the change. Allow the new beginnings. Allow yourself to receive. Yep, obstacles and blocks are lifted. Yes, they're lifted. Obstacles in love, blocks of your heart. It's all being lifted and released to be recycled. Obstacles that have been in your way, like I said, carrying the world on your shoulders, no longer are you going to feel that way. This is all going to just be alleviated within the next 6 months. So know that and just keep going. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. The romance angels say that children are affecting your love life. Like I said, I felt it. Family to union. You're coming together with children involved, or you're going to have a children. There's something about babies. There's something about children. Perhaps you're interested in helping children in a spiritual way. That's a confirmation for you. If this is job related, maybe you're moving in a direction that's for children, but your love life is definitely affected by children right now. There's a child in heaven saying that they are okay and they're happy and they're healthy and they're good and they're always with you. Somebody needed to hear that. And there's also a future children up there saying, yeah, get ready for my birthday. Oh yeah, I'm going to change your life forever. I am a blessing. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there could be, like I said, something going on with either you yourself or your partner, if you're not in union yet, possibly getting a divorce, like finalizing all that stuff and healing within, knowing and being confident that this is very divinely protected and fated, and coming together, bringing families together. There really is family coming together somehow. And also for all of us, really healing any issues, letting go of resentments and regrets and anger, taking yourself out of it from a spiritual and seeing it from a spiritual point of view, from spiritual eyes, from source energy eyes, that everybody just did the best they could. We invite experiences into us to learn and grow, so take it as a learning experience. And it's time to release. Forgive yourself, forgive others, because then this will lead you on your path and open new doors for love. And like I said, celebrating. Like you're going to be celebrating with your family, celebrating with your children. This is a very happy time with wishes coming true. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So it's real. What you're feeling is real. The partner that you're with already, if you're in union, it's real. It's time to get romantic. It's time to do those nice little things that you'd want done to yourself. Express your love, express yourself, and you'll get that same love expressed back to you. Maybe not in the same exact way, but this is very, very much a beautiful union, a very peaceful, very loving, tranquil, like I said, stable union, and very romantic and very connected, very passionate. And if you're not in union yet, this is what's coming. So as long as you let go of the past, and there's not really a lot of, it seems very positive to me. It's just allowing this healing to happen within yourself, with any family issues, with any past partners. That's all I'm really feeling. And just knowing that you're abundant and you deserve it and you're worthy. And I feel like it's all very peaceful, very loving, it's just going to be a happy time this next 6 months. I do. And there were a couple 9s up here, right? And this card that you picked for group number 3, we're going to read from the book to end the reading. It's worthiness, okay? And it's number 9. So there are a lot of endings that are making way for these brand new beginnings. Allow that stuff to end and let go, because you are worth it. And deservingness, worthiness, this is just confirmation to you to know that you deserve all this abundance that's coming. So just, yes, oh yes, allow yourself to receive. I'm going to read from the book. So lots of good things in store within the next 6 months. I look forward to hearing your stories, your feedback. All water birds are medicine. If followed, they lead you to water, the essence of life. So something about water for someone, possibly you're traveling over water, or you're going to go on a vacation that has to do with water and connecting with water. That's for somebody. The kingfisher in particular represents healing. One would wish any wound, physical or psychological, would mend as quickly as the water's surface after a kingfisher's dive. The kingfisher is like the intrepid warrior that you are. To solve your problems, you move deeply beneath the surface of your emotions into the troubled waters, searching for early reasons and conditioning that caused you pain, going back to the family issues. Okay, so this is a confirmation of deep-seated healing that is available to you right now, if you choose it. This blue medicine signifies the deep blue water of your emotions, and your prey is an inferior sense of well-being and worthiness. Like this great bird in flight, once your prey is found, you set your wings to soar high above it, determining where next you will plunge. Let this be your time of healing. Raise your spirits to the sky. I think I even said that, looking at it from a spiritual point of view. You're rising up, you're raising in vibrations, you're leveling up within this next 6 months. It's beautiful. And healing, lots of healing. The kingfisher leads you to healing like the rippling water quiets itself into stillness. The bells and eagle feathers call in the powers of water and unfathomable depths. The sacred dream of the West surrounds you, asking you to explain your highest dream. Can you follow the kingfisher deep into your troubled waters or emotions? What do you find there? What have you been avoiding by burying it deep, far from the light of your purpose and highest self? Speak to yourself of this and ring the bells. Sing to call in your supportive spirits. Yeah, you're really being divinely guided here on the next steps to take. So go within, find your truth within, leave the rest behind, because your truth is unique to you and you deserve it. You are worthy of all your wishes coming true. And I appreciate you all so much for supporting this channel. Likes, subscriptions, shares, comments. I love it all. And I wish you all the very best. And I look forward to hearing from you, maybe in 6 months, to let me know how this has transpired, or as things happen, comment on this and say, oh my gosh, this did happen. Wow. A little shift, a little healing, a little letting go and seeing things from a different perspective is the little shift you needed. Sometimes it's just the slightest shift in perception changes everything. I'm excited for you. I'll talk with you all soon.